Hello guys, and thank you so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all checking out the new content. If y'all hear any extra noise as far as this machine sound, that's the washing machine. It should have stopped in a few. Please don't let that distract you. Yeah, it's just life shit happening, so I want to do a general reading for the collective. I hope that whatever comes through, hope that it resonates for you, brings you some clarity of some kind, reassurance of some kind. But if not, it's all good. It's just not your message or your energy. What else did I want to say? I think that was it. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I'll say that later. Okay. Alright, y'all. So gonna go ahead and see what's open, what needs to be said, what needs to be understood through your love and guidance and grace. Thank you. The first oracle that comes out is protection. As soon as I saw this, y'all, I got protection. The first oracle that comes out is boundary. Sorry, not we, but where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, for boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, not to say that you aren't already establishing boundaries. Okay, immediately right here with these first two, I'm getting lighten up on yourself, lighten up on life, lighten up. What falls in the second place is take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This is the complete opposite of establishing protection for yourself. I feel like for the collective, for those of you that are watching right now, you know that you're protected. You know that you have eyes that are spiritual, physical, metaphysical, vibrational, that are fiercely, divinely protecting you from all people, places, and things that's trying to disturb your peace. You understand that the watchee is being watched, and you know the watcher is always God, and God extends out into every beautiful expression of his work, okay, for whoever that makes sense for, okay. So trust and believe that regardless, you're always being protected. As long as you know that you know bullshit when you smell it, you're always protected, okay. What falls in the second place is take a break. Life's work, not a season. Again, the polar opposite, as I said before. This is more so about you lightening up on life. That's what it feels like. Like the energy just switched in the second oracle. But I'm going to keep going. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being, okay? This is the third oracle that comes out. Okay, so it's, you're about to come into a brand new space. You're about to come into a whole brand new type of thing. That's why these were the polar opposites, okay? It's like, no, you're not going to touch me. You're not going to disturb my peace. You're not going to fuck with me. I don't care how hard you think you can try, okay? You know what I mean? I don't care how hard, whatever the fuck, it don't matter. The protection that you have obtained within yourself is immaculate. The protection that is above you and around you is immaculate. They are all over you as far as protection is concerned. For whoever this makes sense for. I'm saying this again because I love it. It's just so many levels of protection, divine protection that you have over your physical, your spiritual, your emotional, your mental, even though you may feel it on some days and at sometimes. Overall, this is not taking away your alignment. Your beams of light are still in alignment within, if you can see that. Let me see if y'all can see that well now. Yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all can't see all the rest of them though. Okay. Shit. Let me see some, y'all. Hold on. Well, I'll put it more in the frame. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see it. Let me just check. Shit. Alright, you kinda see it. Alright. Back to what I was saying. Yes, lighten up on life. What falls in the third place is birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. There's so much protection. There's no need to worry. for whoever this makes sense for whoever needed to hear this. You don't need to worry anymore. You don't need to stress anymore. You don't have to overly guard yourself, overly protect yourself anymore, because the right things are coming into alignment for you, because you are in alignment to receive them for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, take a break means to breathe, means to let your hair down, means to relax, means to really breathe a sigh of relief from the heaviness that you've had to be burdened with, for whoever that makes sense for. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, let me get some water real quick. Alright, so birthing a new age, birthing creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, like I said, you're receiving these things. You're receiving these things because there's been alignment. There has been a realignment, and there is reinforced alignment. And because of this, things are coming in for you. There are opportunities, there are blessings, there are manifestations. And you're going to know the difference between fool's gold and a real thing, because you're going to know it's God. Because no one else is going to know it the way God knows it. You know what I mean? How can I say it? Okay. The way that these things are going to happen for you, you're going to know it comes from God. You're going to know that it comes from the divine overall. You're going to know that. Okay? Because that's what it's time for. You're in alignment. It's time for you to receive what you need, what you deserve, what you're worthy of, what you've been manifesting for a while. God, thank you. Okay. Yes. Falls in the 4th place. Okay. Let's see. Give me more clarification on this. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Okay, something flipped again. Inner temple. Thank you. Dance with life. Yeah. There are going to be beautiful manifestations that's about to come in for you. Okay, in its own particular way. You're gonna know it's gonna be very special. It's gonna be very unique to your situation, and you're gonna be like, only God knew this, only Jesus knew this, only divine guidance overall knew this. You know what I'm saying? Knew that this was working out like this. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna work out for you. Okay, claim that, affirm that with God, divine guidance overall. Affirm that with yourself and know it to be so. Okay. But overall, there are 2 reflections of releasing. There are 2 reflections of breathing, releasing the burden, letting it go, letting your hair down, relaxing, being free, being relaxed, no longer having to hold this powerful force over your mind, your body, your spirit. You don't realize how good you are at protecting yourself, or whoever that makes sense for. Because I keep looking at this, and I love how this stands out right now. You don't realize how good you are at protecting yourself. You really don't. Like, because you've been protecting yourself for so long. You've been fiercely guarding yourself and keeping yourself affirmed and keeping yourself strong and on the up and up, to where it's like you don't realize people wish they had an ounce of the abilities that you've grown over the time that you've done this in order to obtain this sense of self. And like, no, I don't give a fuck what you're giving. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It don't serve me, so I don't want it. I don't want no piece of it. It's very hard for a lot of people to do that. It's very hard for a lot of people to just choose what makes sense, because they want that instant gratification. That's how we are as human beings sometimes. We really want it when we think we're supposed to have it. We really want it when we're actually not supposed to get it at that moment in time. It's like, no, if it ain't mine, I don't want it. If it don't work, leave that shit where it is. I love that energy about you. I really do. And I feel like you have been protecting yourself for so long, and you've been guarding yourself for so long, and you've been, like, I'm talking about, you a motherfucking pro with your sword, baby. Okay? You will cut a motherfucking down. Figuratively speaking. You know what I mean? Shit. God forbid the other way. You know? But it's like you have that ability. That spiritual ability. That spiritual keenness. It's this keenness about you. And it's so fucking sharp. And it's like, because you have advanced with the ability of being able to guard and protect yourself and know that you are sacred, know that you are worthy, know that you deserve just the absolute fucking best. This takes growth, this takes time, this takes maturity. It really does. And I'm very, very happy for you and very proud of you at the same time. But now it's time to take a break. You know? Now it's time to kick back a little bit. It's really time to enjoy your life right now. Enjoy what's happening right now. That's what I think you need to do. Y'all excuse me for a second. I'm a little distracted. Sorry. Okay. Not intentionally, just noticing something. But anyway, you know what I mean? This is a beautiful transformation that you've gone through. And because of this transformation, you're about to receive a lot of beautiful things. And y'all, as I'm talking, my third eye placement is this area in between my brows. Like, I feel pressure. So for those of you that have been feeling like middle of the forehead pressure, like you're ascending, check whatever out about that you need to check out, your third eye chakra, because I'm just feeling pressure right here in the middle of my forehead, right between my eyebrows. Okay, for whoever that makes sense for. But yeah, the yes, I'm not even sure if I even got to this one or these two, but let me go ahead and get into it and finish this reading up, because I can go on and on and on. But anyway, yes, it's in reference to everything that you deserve, everything that you've been praying for, everything that you've been in the process of manifesting, that really feeds you, that really fuels you, that really fulfills you, okay? That really fills you up for real, okay? What's followed by that is inner temple, okay? That, yes, is all about everything, again, like I said, you need, you want, you deserve, you desire, in a sense where it fulfills you, where it you know, it sustains who you are, okay? And you know, for whoever that makes sense for. I know I said it many different type of ways, but yeah, okay. What falls in the 2 for 6th place is dance with life. Do something to change your energy, okay? So yeah, I feel like this is a very fertile time for you. I feel like you feel that, you notice that, you're getting those little glimmers of manifestation. Now, like I said, know the difference between God's real miracle and fool's gold, because you're going to get both, okay? You're going to get both fool's gold and God's miracles, okay? So you got to be able to continue to use that powerful ass, sword ass energy called discernment. Okay, when it comes to a motherfucker, when it comes to yourself, when it comes to how you're feeling, when it comes to whatever you're doing, when it comes to whatever you see is trying to, you know, glimmer up for you. You know what I mean? Pay attention. Always keep your eye on a prize type of thing. You know what I mean? Always maintain your balance and alignment, because it's a lot of crooked ass motherfucking fingers. Okay, and I keep going back to that card, but I just love how powerfully sharp your discernment is. But I feel like this is a moment where you really are going to get a chance to relax. Like, and I'm not talking about just, I'm not talking about just relax in the sense, I'm talking about your soul. Your soul is relaxing. Because a lot of times, I just want to say this for whoever makes sense, I just want to say this for whoever this makes sense for, okay, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes our spiritual bodies are doing more work than our physical bodies. Sometimes we are physically fighting off demonic energy, negative energy, low vibrational energy, just by standing in a room, being still, standing in line in a place. A lot of times that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? And because you can pick up on that, it's like it amplifies you. I'm gonna just say that your abilities amplify your whole fucking look, your whole fucking vibe. Like when you come in a place, you feel the shift. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. With you knowing all of that, with you gaining awareness of all of that, now is the time for you to lay down your sword. Lay down your sword. It's time to lay down your sword. Okay, because there's going to be major miracles, major opportunity, beautiful experiences, okay, wonderful expressions, manifestations, and examples of what you need now. You're going to know the difference. You're going to know the difference. If I not ask for the last oracle to come through, you're going to know the difference. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be very, very beautiful for you. You've obtained a sense of awareness about yourself that can't nobody take from you. Can't nobody say they gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I could go on and on, but let me go ahead and finish this reading. Okay, thank you. Play again. Play. Beautiful, expressive energy. Beautiful, expressive. Beautifully, I'm trying to say how I see it in my head and how I'm hearing it. Beautifully expressive, celebratory, happy time, okay, for whoever that makes sense for. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yeah, just like I was saying, y'all, it's really a time for you to really enjoy your life. You're about to step into a whole new, for whoever this makes sense for, you're about to step into a whole new time frame. You've been in the old time frame enough, okay? They about to motherfucking take that bulb out because it's old and it's expired, and they're about to place a new bulb in, okay, or a new set in your life, a new creation in your world. You know what I mean? I'm getting virtual reality for whoever that makes sense for. It's like a brand new virtual reality if you understand it like that. It's like, okay, you have been at level 3 for whatever amount of time. Now it's time to take you to level 5. And level 5 is going to look completely fucking different from level 3. It's just like the evolution of gaming, right? So you know video games, and you know how a lot of y'all know how video games were back in the 80s, in the early 90s, in the early 2000s. And now how the whole look, the whole CG'd, computerized movements, human-like movements to these characters, like, it's completely different now. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more advanced. That's what you're headed into. That's the new phase for you. That's the new beautiful beginning, okay? And I'm happy for y'all. I hope that y'all are ready, because I feel like you know it's coming. You know it's happening. You know it's manifesting. It's just a matter of time before it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Now I see it, feel it. It's happening type of thing. Okay, it definitely is in your own special, specific way. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, hope that it resonated for you. I will see you guys again next time. If you do like the vibe, I do recommend that you subscribe, you share, you like, you comment. And if you don't want to do anything, that's cool too. I appreciate the view. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all next time with another reading.